What's up, guys? It's Timer Scam, episode 15, and we're live this time. It's me, or one of your hosts, Sebastian, also known as the Cursive Shark, and
And it also your second your other half, your overlord is Lord Joshua. What's good? Let's play some fighting games. Well, let's talk about some fighting games.
yeah. First thing I just want to get out of the way.
Boy.
We did not cover the Evil Online lineup because it
Oh
came
yeah.
out like a little bit after we recorded.
Oh yeah, that's
So
correct.
I think it literally came out the day after we recorded.
Mm-hmm.
So that was some ass. But we can talk about it now. So of course there is the usual Street Fighter Five, Tekken 7.
Of
Uh,
course. We got
what
big
is it?
names.
Yeah, Tekken 7, Dragon Ball Fighters. Um, what is it called? Sam Show
Sam Show.
and Under Night in Birth. EXE late CLR.
That
Or
was
Uniclear.
that was before quarantine.
Yeah, that was before
This is before.
quarantine.
So all this before quarantine is
Mm-hmm.
you in birth
Under
on
Night in
birth.
Birth. Unist.
Uh,
Or Uniclear, actually, not Unist anymore.
right.
Um,
Smash Ultimate MVC2.
ooh. Anyways, next to the now also added online portion as a
Mm.
in place of the Tournament of Legends or whatever it's called, for that's just instead of Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
Uh-huh.
We've got Mortal Kombat 11 Aftermath, their new update. Killer Instinct, actually.
Oh no,
Uh
so this is all right. So this is now quarantine. This is the
yeah,
new
yeah.
new lineup.
Well, I mean, the other games are still there.
Yeah, the other game is still there, but
Yeah.
this is the better lineup in my opinion. In my opinion,
Them's Fighting Herds.
I've never actually played that game.
I haven't played it either, but I've been watching some of the clips of that game,
Okay.
and it seems wild.
Okay, well let's go down the list and talk about each fighting game
Yeah.
for this lineup.
And then there's
Obviously for the online portion.
yeah, and then there's one more, a very very special game.
Oh yes. Ah, yes, of
Skullgirls
course.
is here,
Yeah.
dude.
Skullgirls!
We haven't said hashtag buy Skullgirls in a long time, you know.
That's because we don't need to say it, because we always say it.
No, no, we say it. It's just so like in the background and so
Oh
low.
yeah.
Subliminal messages. You get the deal.
Yeah, classic corporate marketing. So,
No.
what game you want to start with? Skullgirls obviously we'll leave for last.
Yeah.
That's the shit.
I actually want to talk about the one that I have the least information about, being Them's
I don't
Fighting
know
Herds.
some of these games. I'm also with you.
Yeah.
Them's Fighting Herds. All right.
That's the one that I know the absolute least about. To me, it seems pretty interesting, and I can certainly send you some clips from that game.
Sure.
Uh, Them's
Fighting Herds, huh?
It's certainly interesting looking.
No.
Some of the combos seem wild. Does seem to be an
Combos.
infinite. Yeah.
Huh.
There are a good amount of combos in that game. There does seem to be a couple infinites, however, I like I said have not seen a lot about this game. I have only heard about it once. I saw a bit of the gameplay when it was still in beta, and all the sprites were just like paper drawings that they'd have change out, and they wouldn't have full animations and stuff.
Okay.
Which was a pretty interesting way of releasing, or well, putting out a beta, which I kind of liked, and I thought about doing that for my own game. It just makes it easier because what is it? It's all that was there were the keyframes drawn out on paper, and those would move and all that. And you could still fight and stuff with that, which was pretty interesting. There's one character that I've been seeing a lot of stuff with her, like some of her combos, where I know it's supposed to be based off of My Little Pony, but I haven't. Last time I saw that, when was the last time?
When's the last time you saw My Little Pony? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, that was like
Anything
ages
MLP
ago.
related?
Yeah, because my little cousin used to love the shit out of that dude. And
Yeah.
whenever I would be in North Carolina and then I'd wake up and on the TV there would be My Little Pony.
Mm-hmm.
And the whatever the like the weak, frail looking one that likes animals, I forget. Um, yeah, I'm sorry, I don't know their names. I don't pay attention enough to know their names.
It's okay. I don't know the name. All I know is the DJ one. That was about it.
Oh,
I don't know.
yeah, the little feeble looking one. She has this weird like aerial attack where she will cross you up, but you can I think you can do it again and she will cross to the other side. It seems it's like a flurry kick that'll cross up, but then if you I believe if you hit it again, it'll change momentum to the other side, which seems like an interesting mix up. Um, it looks really good. It looks like visually it looks
Yeah, I'm
great.
looking at some combos and stuff. I'm like, this looks good.
Yeah, it looks really good. And
This looks really good.
I'm probably gonna buy it because now I'm literally looking. Hold on, let me. Do you have Discord open? Because I'm about to send this link to you.
Oh, I do have Discord open. But I'm
I will
yeah.
send this, and I will also put it in chat. Because now we can do this now that we're live.
Yeah.
This link here
I'll look
on
at that
Twitter.
clip really quick. Uh uh uh.
And I'm like, what? This looks insane, dude. It just keeps going, dude. Oh my god, it's so sick. I wonder how the scaling works in this game. Is it like Blaze Blue where eventually all the moves just do 1 damage or which would
Wow.
make sense.
Okay. Yo.
Yeah.
This game, you know what this game reminds me of?
What?
Skullgirls.
You're right, actually. Like the how like visually it's so like smooth
Yeah.
and the comboing. Oh, it really does make me think of Skullgirls, which makes me think that I will really like
And
this
there's
game.
like multiple button presses do different things. So if you jab, it's a true combo, like
Yeah.
whatever. It does that. Oh my goodness, this game looks really polished.
Hold on a second. I just realized on the side, on the left side, this is a combo that's like in the game. This is like combo training.
Yeah. Wow.
That's
Wow.
an
Wow.
in
Wow.
game. That's wild. Or unless it's what I would really like to see, honest to God, is a game where you could input combos and then you could have it save like the combo training and stuff in Tekken, and you could just practice those combos and it'll tell you like this, like when you do it right, etc. like that.
Okay, you're practicing execution on combos. That's really good. Yeah.
Like you get a combo and you're like, okay, I want to redo this, and then you do it once, and then you could like, or you could record and then do it once, and then after that you could go back to that, or you could have like a database of your combos. You want to sit there in training mode before you go online.
Yeah.
You sit there and just do combo drills.
Okay.
I feel like that'd be really sick. And then you can share your combos with other people. You know how like good that would be for just in general getting characters, making it easier to play characters.
I wish the game would have like a sort of like a community tab so that you could people could share clips and stuff.
Yeah, but I feel like that's what the character discords are for. They're so like easily available that I feel like it. You know what I mean?
I know, but like if things are, if you're on PC, that's really good. But if you're trying to, appeal to the masses, you can't really just have Discord on your console, or you're gonna have.
I mean,
Street Fighter 4 had
available.
like a media tab almost.
Oh, okay, I get what you mean. I get it. Smash
remember?
has the same thing.
Yeah.
Where you can upload like clips and other stuff like
you
stages.
could watch people's fights from all over the world because they're always recorded. You could watch Daigo's fights from like way long ago or some shit, and you just study. It was really cool. I don't know if I forget if SF5 has a watch channel.
I don't.
Maybe not.
I think so actually. With the what is it called? It's the in like that Capcom Fighters Network. I think it's called. I think you can
CFN.
find replays from other people and watch them.
Okay.
So that's pretty sick. Yeah, I was trying to find more. Oh, here's another one.
This game looks really good.
Yeah, this game does look really good. I have another one that I'm about to send
Who's this
you.
by?
Actually, I need to find that out because I would love to know.
If you're just gonna tell me they're, the people of Skullgirls made this,
No. They only made Skullgirls and Indivisible. This is by Main Six. I guess that's supposed to be a My Little Pony reference because apparently it started out as a My Little Pony, but then they got DMCA'd and they changed it.
Oh, okay.
Wait, but it's
when did this game come out?
2018.
2018.
But I think the beta was before that. Which makes sense.
Okay.
It's interesting. It looks really interesting. It's published by Humble Bundle. Interesting, and it's on the Z engine. That is a car engine. Hello. I'm talking about the game engine, Sonny. Well, I probably can't find readily available information unless I dig deep, but this does look really, really interesting.
I would be down to try. This looks really good.
Yeah, I would certainly be down to try it. I wonder how much it is.
The thing is, like, it's not really off-putting. It's just I can tell they're trying to make the cast really wide or very different.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like horses and things with four legs.
I mean, that opens. It's definitely new. It's
definitely new. It's definitely new. I won't.
It's interesting.
It's very interesting, and the fact that it looks like it has really good combo systems and just like wiggle room to create your own is just so big.
Mm-hmm.
It looks really fun.
Oh Lord, they had a BlazBlue DLC and Skullgirls and Guilty Gear. Jesus Christmas. Anyways, I'm looking at some of the features of this game now that I'm on the Steam page. It's a 4-button fighter, light, medium, heavy magic. So I'll probably be playing it like BlazBlue, but I don't know about everyone else. It's probably a more not Guilty Gear. Guilty Gear is like 5-button. There's a magic system, so emphasize your character's special abilities through a dedicated button and a unique resource. I wonder how that there works.
Probably a drive button.
Maybe it's like a special button. Like maybe like you could do fireballs and stuff like that, etc. Enhanced super attack, so you can spend an additional bar of meter during your super for a bonus utility effect. Interesting. Okay. So you can do so supers can come in parts in which you can extend them by using another bar meter. That's interesting. Juggle Decay, infinite prevention system that manages combo length without imposing hard limits. Okay. I mean, I've certainly seen sort of an infinite with one of the characters, the one that kind of looks like a cow.
Oh, yeah.
With the brown fur and.
I want to play the one with the book.
The one with the book seems very setup heavy.
Yeah, I like my setups.
Yeah,
I like my setups.
I saw where she has a ground pound, similar to Nakali, where it's you hit the ground and it comes up in a different area. And I've seen people juggle the life. I've seen people juggle the life out of people with that, and just end entire stocks that way. Which is interesting.
Are there stocks in this game?
No. That's just me. That's my way of saying
okay.
Smasher terms. You know the deal.
Speaking of Smash,
yeah, what's up?
I'm gonna move on to we can put that on the back burner next time if we try that.
Yeah. Actually,
and fighting herds.
That makes sense.
And then $15, what's next? $15?
Yeah.
That's not bad. $15
for a good fighting game. Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Brawlhalla.
Brawlhalla. Ugh. I
It's
don't
been
know
out
how I
for a
feel
bit.
about that. It's been out for
It's
a
been out for
bit.
a bit.
I tried it, and I kind of don't like it.
I remember it. Tried it. I tried it in like high school, actually. So it's been out. Like,
Yeah,
damn, it's
yeah.
been out for a minute. Fuck.
It's been pretty long since that game has come out. I tried it like a couple months ago, and I just didn't like it, man.
You didn't like it?
No, I like Smash like games. I recently started playing Rivals of Aether. I've been playing Slap
Is that on there
City.
too? It's not there, right?
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Oh.
And I feel like that's too indie. Well, actually, no. Them's Fighting Herds and Skullgirls are both indie games too. Let's see. What's the next game that we don't know much about?
The hell is Fantasy Strike?
Fantasy Strike?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Interesting. Very looks pretty
Fantasy Strike. Oh, it looks like a weapons fighter.
good. Weapons fighter? 3D? No.
Yeah, some of them have weapons. It seems. Yeah, I see bows and a paintbrush as a lance. I see.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. All right. What about Killer Instinct? That's one that I really don't know about, but I know you have some experience with.
I have some knowledge. Killer Instinct. Killer Instinct is a great ass fucking game. Music made by Mick Gordon, so you know the music is good in that fucking game.
Mm-hmm.
Like when you scroll, like just the small things in KI are really good. Like traversing through the menu, it plays the KI theme just slightly. Just it's very subtle. So when you scroll up and down, it goes. Dun, 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 dun. Dude, it is so good. It's so good, dude.
Interesting. What about the gameplay?
The gameplay is fucking fast. It is fast when you want it to be fast. It is slow somewhat. It's just there's a lot of options and you have to it's a game that you stare at,
Mm-hmm.
right? It's not a game that you can really rush into because I think KI was the first game that introduced me to like multiple button pressing like how it did in Skullgirls.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, if you press forward or low forward, it'll go into a like a crouching low forward, and then it goes into a knee, and you're like, and then you have to know what you got to do after that, what button you got to press after.
So do you mean like tilt attacks?
I think there's some tilt attacks. There's a lot of new characters that I haven't played. Take that back on tilt attacks. I don't think so, but I know there's multiple button presses, just like in Skullgirls.
Mm-hmm.
Press the button, different animation comes out, extension of combos, somewhat like that. They also have a anti-infinite meter.
Oh yeah, you told me about that when we were talking about that. What 135 hit combo was it?
Yeah, that's old now though. That's old. That's old. My max. That shit was online. That was live. I think it was a tournament too.
Interesting.
That was really fucking sick. Yeah, that meter. They hit that red circle, and it's like how the fuck am I supposed to describe this? It's like a Devil May Cry game. You understand what I'm saying when I say Devil May Cry?
Yes, I do understand.
Right. So if you just make some whack ass combo with the same lights, it will spin out faster. But if you mix up your lights, mediums, and heavies, you can keep your opponent in stun for way longer.
Mm-hmm.
So the deal with KI is that there's, the combo breaker, legit combo breaker.
Yeah, that's where that sound effect, or not sound effect, but that sound bite came from, right?
And you understand why is that so? Is as the opponent has to guess if you're pressing a light or medium or heavy button. It doesn't matter if it's punch or kick as long as it's the properties of light, medium, heavy.
Okay.
And you can tell
like the drama meter in Skullgirls.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so if you see them using a heavy a lot, you press your heavy and you combo break. You stop all the damage that was about to be done to you in that moment.
Interesting.
Because in order to do damage, you have to do a finisher at the end of your combo.
Oh, so the damage doesn't come out until you do the finisher?
Some moves, obviously have chip and stuff and will take away health,
Mm-hmm.
but in order to get that raw, like that, the main the main source of your damage is doing those combos and then doing the finisher. If you fuck up the finisher, you'll fuck up the whole thing. They won't take as much damage.
Mm. Oh, okay, I understand now.
Yeah.
That's one I certainly want to try.
It really
I
puts an
played like a really
emphasis
old
on
one,
execution. Because if
Yeah.
you forget to do a Shoryuken at the end,
Mhm.
you're fucked.
Yeah,
And here's the thing, though. Like, if you guess wrong,
mm-hmm.
you're not allowed to press a button. You can't do anything to get out of that. You can't do anything to get out. And there's also a chicken. There's a KI chicken. So if you know someone's trying to break your combo, you can counter combo the counter. Yes, dude, it's so. I forgot what it's called. I don't know what it's called, but like, I think it's called a shadow counter.
Shadow counter.
And it's so sick. The characters are extremely personalized. They are so distinct from one another.
I see the Battletoads or one of the Battletoads.
Yeah, Battletoads was pretty. It's so funny that they put Battletoads in there. But the Arbiter from fucking Halo is in there. That kind of blew my goddamn mind. That is so sick. The Arbiter? Oh my! And the planet he's on is lore friendly to Halo. It's on Sanghelios. Is that's where elites are. That's where they come from. I'm like, what the fuck? Every stage is so good.
Yeah, I'm looking at some of the pictures. They look real nice.
That girl, that Japanese woman, I forgot her name, but she's like, she has a weapon, and like the longer you hold that weapon, the more hits it comes in. So that's her gimmick. And my favorite character is Fulgore. The guy just has a nuclear reactor as the fucking. He has a laser, dude. And you have to charge up that laser. So obviously, different characters have different mechanics and stuff in it. And like,
yeah,
I think their cast is so colorful. Their netcode, it's on console. It's on Xbox. It's not bad. It's pretty good.
Apparently, it has, according to a lot of people, it does have really, really good netcode.
Yeah.
So I'm certainly gonna try it.
They also have this thing in not target practice, in training mode that I did for a while when I had the game. What it did was you create your bot. You understand what I'm saying?
Do you mean like you do?
It will make a puppet of yourself.
Oh, okay.
So you go up. It will give you opponents time to time, or it will record data from arcade matches or whatever, and it will make a fucking copy of your own playstyle.
That's wild.
It's wild. So awesome.
That's insane.
And then you can put yourself against yourself, and you can see. It makes you retrospectively think like where the fuck am I going wrong? What things am I doing? What kind of habits are really bad? And it has honestly made me a really good player. Just looking at replays a lot. Yeah. But I'm pretty Killer Instinct. That feature is so fucking sick.
That seems pretty.
Especially when you lose. Holy shit! When you lose against yourself, it's like. Fuck, I need to change up my shit right now.
Yeah. Damn, that's wild. Oh, it's published by Xbox Game Studios. Okay. All right, yeah.
That game has also been out for a minute.
Yeah. 2017. Damn, that is a minute.
Yeah, if you get it right now, I think you can get season 1, and I think season 2 of the characters.
I think. Because I'm looking at the Steam page right now, and it doesn't have those DLC stuff. The only DLC it has is the soundtrack. Could it be that it's already...
I think it might already be done.
Yeah. It could probably already be in complete, like a complete edition. Interesting.
Okay. Last time I heard of it, that's when I came back just to get like the season 1 characters because I wanted those characters. Those are really good, solid characters too.
Yeah, it's $40 right now.
Oh, you would love the grappling. Yo, the Native American guy. Oh, yo, he's so cool. Damn. He has a command grab where he puts you either forward or backwards, so you can see the mix-ups.
Yeah.
He has tomahawks. He grabs you. Oh my god, dude.
Yeah.
I forgot his name, but one day when all this fucking quarantine shit is over, we will play fucking Killer Instinct.
All right.
It's great.
All right.
That's all I got for Killer Instinct.
Yeah. Next.
What is
Mortal
that?
Kombat 11. Did you say Mark Garou?
No. It said Mark of the Wolves.
Oh yeah, Mark of the Garou Wolves.
Oh,
that is I think it's a King of Fighters spin-off fighting game that apparently has really good netcode. I have not played it yet. I'm planning to, but we still have like a long ass catalog of games.
Oh yeah, I also not played that game. We can move on with MK11 since we don't know anything about Mark.
Oh yeah, MK11 Aftermath, which is a new update that they have, where they have new characters actually. Let me look at the information for that. I know that RoboCop was also announced for that. Oh yeah, they're bringing back friendships, and that's pretty. The friendships were always funny to me. When I used to play MK back in like the old ages, but they have 3 new characters: Shiva, Fujin, and RoboCop. I believe Shiva and Fujin are legacy characters.
Yeah.
RoboCop. I don't understand any of that.
RoboCop, dude.
That's wild.
Have you ever seen RoboCop?
No, I have seen RoboCop. I believe I've seen the first one.
You know who I want in that game?
Well, who?
I want Judge Dredd in that game.
Judge Dredd. Actually, I've definitely seen Judge Dredd. That shit was so good.
You seen Judge Dredd?
Yes, I have.
Dude, that movie is so sick. Man, that movie is great. He would be really good in MK.
Oh, I had to find that movie. We gotta watch that.
I'm gonna watch it tonight.
If I find it.
Sure. I don't know. I always thought when it comes to Mortal Kombat, no, I am not bashing Mortal Kombat. You can, if you love Mortal Kombat, all power to you. The thing is, Mortal Kombat to me is all about the Flash. In my opinion,
I see it.
You know, the blood controversy and all that, all in the olden days. It's just things that made the fighting, when you're fighting, like all the aspects of the fight that you would expect, but it's not really shown in like other fighting games. Like Capcom, like SF5, there's no blood, there's no like, you only get fucked up in Capcom.
Yeah,
you just get beaten up a little bit. MK really pushes the boundaries of like, you know, you get fucked. Like you literally die. There is no return. And I do like, in my opinion, I like the plot and story of MK than Capcom's.
Really?
Yeah, I do. I like it better just because they have more comprehensive. They have a lot of characters. Holy crap! They have so many characters in MK, and they're just expanding upon it. And the reason why it's so wacky.
I don't know.
Once the one guy that can just turn back time or some shit like that, the sand guy.
I don't know any MK lore at all. Like at all.
What I'm trying to say is MK to me is just, if I see an MK fatality like video, I'll probably watch it once or twice and that's it.
Yeah. I feel that. I don't think I've ever like. No, I've certainly seen MK fatalities and stuff. That was a
Yeah,
long time ago.
everyone's just been like, hey, look, there's like MK9, like all fatalities, and like
Yeah.
I watched the whole thing. I'm like, oh, ooh, that's cool.
Yeah, they
But
look. It
that's what I'm
looks.
kind of. That's all I'm looking for.
Yeah,
MK, not gonna lie.
it's a great spectacle, 100%, certainly for sure.
Yeah.
But I don't know. When I used to play MK Armageddon, I had fun with it, but I didn't feel too attached to it. The only thing I felt attached to was the kart racer mode. That was it.
Yeah. MK has really good animation.
Oh yeah,
Someone, hold on. Let me re-emphasize that.
yeah.
MK has really good graphics. The
Oh, okay,
animation
okay. Yeah, the animation is
is
kind of questionable.
it's kind of questionable.
Like if
If you
they
see
the
like
weird
any like,
snaps.
oh yeah, ugh. Anytime they're going crouching
Hmm.
or like they go down and then do a low attack, that's kind of iffy for me. You know, you know when you see it.
Yeah, I know. And when you see it, you'll understand if you ever look it up, or if you ever just try it for yourself or watch someone else to play it and you just watch. It's some of the animations are kind of iffy, but yeah,
It doesn't seem very natural when they crouch, in
yeah,
my opinion.
I feel you.
When they're crouched, they're like super squatted. You know,
Deep squat right
they're
there.
deep squat, man. It's like okay,
All right, it's time for the game of the year, of the
the game.
decade, even
Well, no,
of
hold
the
on,
century, even.
hold on.
Huh?
We still got Power Rangers.
That's not on there?
Is that on there?
No.
Oh, really? I'm
No,
not
no,
sure.
it's just those four games.
Oh, okay. All right, continue.
Yeah. I actually am I super stupid right now? There's no way.
I mean, Sam Show, right? No.
Well, okay, well, those are the old games. I think we've already
Well,
talked
well,
about them.
right.
Yeah, it looks like those are the only Evo 2020. Let me see. Yeah, it looks like those are the only four games on there. Uh, so a funny thing about Skullgirls is that um between Smash, I think it was Melee actually. Between Smash and Melee, I mean not Smash and Melee, Melee and Skullgirls,
Oh,
Melee actually beat out Skullgirls initially for their spot on Evo.
okay. I
So
actually didn't know that.
now, I don't know if all right, this is gonna be great. I don't know if y'all realize something, but I missed a game when I was talking about or I was listing off the games for Evo Online this year. That game is Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, as it is no longer on the list. Now Skullgirls has come back for its revenge. Smash is off.
This is actually the second time I think Skullgirls has been on the Evo lineup now.
Uh,
Skullgirls was on the Evo.
yeah,
Was
yeah.
in
There was
Evo.
certainly there was certainly a tournament for it. I'm unsure though of if it was on the main lineup or if it was
Oh,
on a side lineup.
I think it was on the side lineup at the time.
Yeah. But yeah, Smash is no longer on the Evo list. Everyone is saying that it's because, or most people are saying it's because of the bad online, which I would agree with. I would personally agree with that. Smash Online isn't made for tournaments. I feel
Why
like
is that? Why do you
how
think that?
because of how the of how the online works essentially. At least the arena mode works. Sure, you can have like a spectator or whatever, and then you can have the people come in. Uh, but there's no like when you go into an arena on say Tekken or whatever.
Mm.
It's certainly it. How do I explain this? When you
You
go
go in
into
an
an
arena
arena
and
on
Tekken.
Tekken, it's just kind of like it's there. Stage is picked randomly, um, from whatever because all the stages are viable, correct?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, you go in
There's
there.
not really any banned stages, quote unquote.
All right, yeah, gotcha. So yeah, you go in there, Tekken 7, you get your 2 people. It's tournament rules. It's tournament rules by default. And it tracks it properly with like you have 2 wins, etc. And then you can just screenshot that, send it off. It's a certainly much easier process. Um, with Smash Online, not only is the netcode like very iffy, but how it works is it tracks KOs rather than wins, if you get what I mean.
It tracks KOs.
Yeah. So a lot of times when I go into online, you look at the bottom, it'll be like, okay, you have etc. amount of KOs, or whenever someone gets like a certain number, it'll be like, okay, this person has reached 10 KOs, this person has reached.
Oh.
So it's kind of, and then you also have to make the rule set to get it. It is not by default any sort of competitive format. There we go.
Okay.
So not only is the netcode bad, the arenas are kind of, I'm not going to say complicated to set up, because it's certainly not complicated. It's just a whole bunch of other steps that you got to go through. Not only that, but you have to have hosts to watch these, or you can, I've seen a lot of people, a lot of TOs, what they do is they're like, okay, if there's a dispute, go into your Smash tags and check it out. Because when you have Smash tags, you can see how many times you beat a certain person, etc., etc. But that can kind of sort of be manipulated only if, like, they've played before, and, it'll have a different number. A whole bunch of stuff, a whole bunch of different factors in there. Or you have to send pictures of win screens.
That's kind of all right.
Yeah,
all right.
And all this. I saw someone what someone tried to do is they lost, of course, and then they disputed it, and they went against a computer.
Wait,
and tried to pose that win. Well, no, you can't, because it does say CPU on the when they on the win screen, on their image of them clapping, the loser clapping, it'll say like CPU or P2, etc., so on and so forth. So I don't know. It's hard to explain why I like, because even when I try to put together tournaments, I had trouble with all that good stuff. It's just not great. I don't know. It's. I feel like
it's okay. Great. I think I understand. The confirmation on tournaments to, like, if you're winning and losing is so complicated.
It's weird when you're doing online too.
Right. So when like Evo comes out, it's just like, how the hell are they gonna do this?
Yeah. Okay. Here's what I was trying to say. It's the wide scale that Evo was on. That's gonna make that arena system very complicated. Because how are you gonna deal with streamed matches? How are you gonna deal with people? How are you gonna deal with all the people? Now, I'm not gonna say that they're gonna get as many entrants as they did for base Evo. With the bad netcode, how are you gonna deal with international matches? That's why I'm kind of wondering is how they're gonna deal with international matches.
Like, does it have to be you have to be there, or
I don't know if they're gonna region lock it, or if it's just gonna be free region. Because distance certainly has an impact on online play. So that's the thing.
I don't know. I mean, I like what Evo's trying to do.
Yeah.
I just don't know how they're gonna do said thing.
Yeah, I don't know how they're gonna
without crossing any borders or crossing any lines.
Yeah. Now there's certainly gonna be issues, because this is the first time that they're doing it. No one's gonna get it perfect on their first try.
Right. And this is the first instance, so anything can actually happen. I'm pretty sure fuck ups are going to be a little more tolerable, I guess,
Yeah.
because it's online.
Mm-hmm.
And like one of my friends that recently, he hasn't had a computer in a while. But we used to play Street Fighter in a bit. He's on Steam now. He plays.
Mm-hmm.
We haven't played yet. I haven't had the chance yet. But I was like, "What do you think about EVO Online?" He's like, "I don't. It should be offline." I was like, "Yeah, that's right. That's right.
It certainly
Offline,
should be offline.
honestly, is where skills really shine."
Show, yeah.
Yeah.
Because with online, or well, I'm gonna give a Smash example because that's the most that I know about online.
Yeah.
Is a lot of situations that don't work offline will certainly work online.
Oh,
Zelda,
okay. Yeah.
Zelda
I understand that.
has her neutral B has, is it 4 iframes invincibility frames on startup?
Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah, I know it's a lot, but I'm unsure how many.
That's a
Um,
lot.
it might be more actually. I'm unsure, but
Okay.
she has iframes on her neutral B, which a lot of you'll always hear the meme about every Zelda online spam neutral B. It's because it has iframes, while also having the hitbox, which is pretty dumb in my opinion. But I mean, it makes sense for the move. But
Hmm.
when you're online, that sort of input lag certainly helps that out because you see someone is about to
Uh,
attack, they come up, they put an attack in, which usually offline without that input lag, it would come out essentially immediately. But there could be a 1 frame difference, there could be a 2 frame difference, there could be however much of a difference, and that Zelda can just neutral B, take the move with the invincibility. Not only that, but hit them for coming nearby.
yeah,
So
there's
that's
so much
usually a
room for
thing.
error
Yeah.
online. So much room for error.
And then
Disconnecting the wires actually is the only way you can play fighting games, dude.
I don't know. Oh man, now that Skullgirls has that wired versus wireless indicator, I'm
Wow, what
excited.
is it? I have not been up to date with Skullgirls
Oh
as of
yeah.
lately. What is
The
wired and wireless feature? What is that?
the netcode beta is now the game essentially. It is now released. And now they have this icon that'll show. It's kind of like Street Fighter. Street Fighter Five. You know how they have that like weird squiggly thing.
Squiggly?
Like the no, it's Street
Yeah.
Fighter Five. Like before the match, there's like that weird squiggly imp like little icon. It's
At the
hard to
top?
explain without showing. No, it's at the bottom. It's right above the name or whatever.
Okay, okay, okay.
It's hard to explain if I don't have an image. If there is a line between the two, that means that it's a hardwired connection, or that you or your opponent is using a hardwired connection. If it's just two dots not connected, then that means that they're using a wireless connection, meaning they're using Wi-Fi.
Dude,
Because
how do you make Skullgirl's already amazing netcode even better?
better.
Yo,
I'm not gonna.
they made it. Yo, they've made the bar so high.
It was all right before. I'm not gonna say it's the best because there certainly was a
I
lot
think
of
it's better
lag
than
issues.
most.
It was certainly better than most.
This is better than fucking Street Fighter First. You know what I'm saying? It's better than that.
But yeah, I don't know what the Skullgirls icons look like, but that's what I know of the Street Fighter Five ones. It'll tell there's a little icon on both sides. It'll tell you what
Like
kind
they
of
have
connection they're using.
what's that thing in training mode? They have like a
Input delay?
delay.
Yeah.
Dude,
Where you
that's
can
so
emulate input
good.
delay? Yeah.
That's so good.
It's pretty sick. But yeah, now Skullgirls has something like that. Because the difference between having a hardwired connection and the Wi-Fi connection is packet loss. Which can sort of mess up some, not like mess up like in a major way. Sometimes it can be a major way depending on, you know, how close you are to your router, your actual speed, your actual internet speed, all those other factors. But just strictly hardwired to wireless connection, it's to some people it's not that big of a difference, but it's usually preferred that you use hardwired to get the full, connection.
To get a really good connection.
Yeah.
I think what's a good takeaway from Evo 2020 is all the big companies that are watching these new indie fighting games that have really fucking good ass netcode, and they're like, how can we do that? Mm-hmm. How can we incorporate that? And they're gonna have to learn, and then we're gonna see something. Or I fucking bet on it. We will see something new in fighting games that's gonna come, and it'll, hopefully bring us together.
Yeah, because this is essentially the online era, to be honest. Because everything is online. Literally, almost everything is online. You can buy your groceries online.
We have reached a very high apex point.
Yeah, your fridge could be online for all you know. I think
fridges can be online.
I think some of the
fridges are online. You can have screens online where you can access the internet on the door of your fridge.
It's wild. Like, so I think a lot of companies need to start, getting better net code. Essentially, they need to start researching it. They need to start, improving it. Maybe they don't have to improve for current games, or older games, but at least for current games and future games, they should at least try their best to improve, because Smash, they're getting hard fucked.
Yeah.
Because everyone's on them about, come on, are you gonna make this better? Are you gonna, some people can't. A lot of people, including myself, will not join online tournaments because last time I joined an online tournament, you know what happened to me?
Lagged out of the online tournament.
Yes! Yes!
Is that really?
Yes!
Shit.
I could have won that entire tournament. I literally could have won that entire tournament because I went back and I money matched the champion for the money that he won, and I won very easily. Very easily so. But I got lagged out by a shulk. I got lagged out by this man who has wide ass hitboxes. And not only that, but he has like arts where he can increase his abilities, or increase certain abilities, such as speed art makes him faster, makes his moves come out faster. Jump art makes him jump higher, and so on and so forth. And like shield makes him harder to knock back. Smash, he can do a lot more. His knockback is multiplied both by attacking and really being attacked. And Buster, where he does more damage but also takes more damage. So all of them have a fallback. But this man, oh my god, I got lagged so hard and I was so mad, dude, because I could have won that whole thing, but no. And then that's what turned me off to it. I was like, dude, unless they make this better, I can't. I haven't even played Smash in like ages because I'm not playing online. Fuck that.
Everyone's online now, though.
Yeah, I know.
Everybody's online.
And it sucks so much because I can't deal with it.
And I think the upsurge of people online is making the internet worse.
True. A lot more people are taking up.
Everyone's online, and then everybody's just like, oh shit, dude. I'm fucking trying to play fighting games underwater. Like, it's fucked.
I moved my computer to McDonald's, and now,
that's the only internet I can get,
It's funny.
Money match me. I'm at the McDonald's down the street. Come on.
No, I put out a tweet. I was like, y'all, it's over. I'm gonna play Zelda. I'm starting to play Zelda. I'm dropping Pichu and every other character for Zelda.
Whoa! I'm going to. This guy's dropped Pichu?
Hell no. The fuck?
Oh, okay.
It was a joke tweet. I'm gonna cancel my internet and everything else, and I'm going to exclusively use. I'm exclusively gonna use McDonald's Wi-Fi. Why? Because if it's free, why not?
If it's free, why not? It's the best. It's just, everyone's got McDonald's Wi-Fi now.
Yeah. Dude, even like what is it? Certain companies, I know Xfinity does it, where they have like hotspots that you can connect to from almost anywhere.
Yeah.
If you sign into whatever there. I don't know how the speed goes. It probably is like ass cheeks. But
what I'm gonna miss in this Evo and in future online tournaments, what I'm gonna miss is the pop-offs, the human interaction. I'm gonna miss that is such an integral part of tournaments and fighting close and being close to other human people, other fighting game players.
I mean, some people stream their like
dramas. Oh, I ate that shit up, dude. I ate that shit up.
No, it was really good.
I'm gonna miss it, dude.
It's
the commentary is still gonna be there.
Yeah, the commentators are still there.
But it's like having a commentator for like two robots.
Yeah, I need to see if I can find Xanadu online.
Yeah. I want the stream monsters. Where's the stream monsters, dude? Where's the crowd monsters at?
I wonder if I can find any of the... Because how they do it... Oh, yeah, here we go.
Right now, Bloody has entered...
The people, what's it called? I'm going to miss the people every time you juggle somebody in any fighting game. They're going to go, hey.
Here we go.
Oh, my God, dude. Oh, my God. That was so fun. God damn.
Oh, God, that was loud. I should probably turn off my... hold on, let me turn off... I didn't realize that my stupid... Where's the volume?
What are you doing over there?
I took a screenshot and the system sound decided to be all loud, and now that's on recording. I'll probably cut that out in some way. Actually, probably not, because you were talking at that time. But I'll send you the screenshot on how they do it now. I know some tournaments will literally just... What? The file is too large. What do you mean?
What is it?
It's
describe to me.
So what they do is they have it, but they have, like, you know how they have the cameras and stuff?
Yeah.
What they did is they have the camera still pointed at the chairs, but they have like little plushies in the chairs.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Pretty cute.
Okay. All right. I'll give it up.
And then sometimes they have commentators on their webcams and stuff like that.
Yeah. Okay. They'll have commentators with their webcams and like be formally dressed only from the top up. They're just wearing their underwear under the camera, under the table. Oh man.
Oh no.
Online, you know what I'm saying? Dude. I know what's it called. DJs, a lot of online, quote unquote, online festivals are being very popular and they're really cool.
Yeah, that's right.
They're awesome.
I totally forgot about that.
You should see the production they have is really fucking good. They are on Twitch. They're on YouTube Live, and these are just like people just stuck bored at home. This is a good thing and bad thing about being at home, dude. Like people are making really good music and like they're streaming it and shit. The bad thing is I can't go out of my house to experience that with other people. That sucks.
Yeah.
Same way I would do if I want to play a fighting game offline. If I want to visit you at your place or, meet up and play fighting games, I can't share that enthusiasm and that hype with you or like physically in that way.
Yeah, physically, yeah.
Sucks.
Because you certainly know there are some times where I just jump up and I'm just like, I want to get something.
You gotta do it.
You have to, dude. Like I do that now.
Does see you do it.
I do that now when the emotion is only put through the mic. You can't see. You can't literally see me like slamming on the table, jumping up, or
I can hear you.
That. Yeah, you can hear me, but
it's not the same.
The emotion isn't translated the same way.
Oh, I love that. You know what I miss?
What?
That at fucking round one, when we were playing Skullgirls.
Oh yeah.
and talking shit from
across the cabinet.
across the cabinets. We after one round stand up. Hey man, yo, that fucking shit is whack, dude.
Oh my god, dude!
I miss that. That's fun, dude.
So much.
That's so fun, dude.
Good.
Yo, you really gonna hit me with that, dude?
And even now, after that's done, after this whole thing is done, we're still gonna have to hold off on that.
Yeah,
because you know there still might be some straggling, and I'm really sad about that, dude.
And the arcade machines there, and the arcade scene is gonna, oh my god, it's gonna plummet.
Arcade scene dying so much harder, dude.
Oh
and I hate it so much. I still have my Nesca
have
card,
arcade
dude.
cabinets 6 feet apart.
6 feet apart.
Bring your own stick. Don't use that stick.
No, it's just gonna be Actually, I should start producing these. This is gonna be like a hole, and then a USB cable. You drop your stick in the hole. You plug it in.
It's pick up and play, baby.
Exactly. Oh my god.
And if you don't have a stick, well, shit,
that sucks, dude.
It sucks. You better bring a box of wipes because you're gonna be using somebody else's stick, man.
I mean, I'm certainly gonna start doing that. I do that normally. Like, you know, I have the fucking mom bag where I have wipes, hand sanitizer, water bottles, towels. That. So now at least there are gonna be a whole bunch of people being a lot cleaner.
Oh yeah, it goes to you guys, Smash people. It goes out to you guys. My heart goes on. My heart goes for you and your water needs, your shower needs. You know?
Shower needs.
You know what I'm gonna miss too? I'm gonna miss some of the legendary shit that will happen at Evo.
Oh yeah.
Fuck.
Those stories. I'm sure it's gonna come back, but
of course. But like, dude, hearing Infiltration say out loud on a mic with Gootecks in front of all these fucking head ass people at fighting games, and he says, Gootecks is like, Infiltration, what are your thoughts, man? How do you feel? It's like, he goes, download complete. Son, yo, get the fuck out of town! You just got fucking soul red, dog. Tokido going, fighting game is truly great game. Truly a great game.
Fighting games are amazing, dude. It's so good.
Right? Dude, they're great. But you're not going to have that. And you're not going to have, like, one thing that I really was jealous about people going to Evo was just, like, meeting the people that you watch.
Oh, yeah?
Like, meeting your fucking hero, Jay Wong, just for, like, a picture. Because they're human beings. You can just ask them for a picture. They're there. They're walking around. They're in pools, murdering people in pools. And you're like, yo, can I get a picture after your set? Like, I bet, sure. No problem. Yeah. All right. Cool. Dude.
It's wild, dude.
Oh, dude. I really... Yo, bucket list. Ruined. I want to meet Daigo. I want to meet my heroes that I watched. On
I want to. There's certainly
tournament.
some people that I really want to meet.
Some people want to see, man. Jaewon, PR Balrog. Even though he's not that active, but still, he's probably there. He's probably in fighting games and stuff. All those people.
He's around.
Fuck, I want to meet Yipes. That was cool. That's gonna be gone. Well,
yeah.
For now. It's gonna be a long time
for the time being. For the time being.
Holy shit! How long do you think is projected to be long, dude?
I don't know, dude. I just really hope that it's over by like. I don't even fucking know, dude. I just really hope that it's over soon.
I think, in my opinion, the way, like, the day that I wake up and it's like normal. Like, people are outside. Oh, not people. I can go out to, like, a club, bars, mall, eat food with other people around me. The day I consider that to be normalized again, I think that's going to be, like, in a year.
Yeah, it's probably going to be in another year or so.
Yeah, because we haven't even started phase 1. Well, we started it, but it's, like, it's like the slowest start I've ever seen in my entire life.
Mm-hmm.
And that's okay. So, be careful, wash your hands, wash your sticks.
Yeah, certainly. Watch your keyboards, watch your mics. Not your mics, but your mice, I meant to say.
Yeah.
Watch your controllers, dude. I do that. I literally sit there and before and after I do anything with my computer. I wipe down my everything. And then I even wiped down my monitor, dude.
I should probably want my monitors then. That's all right, no problem.
Wipe down
there's also like the what's it called? The availability of fighting games literally everywhere. Skullgirls is on the phone.
Oh yeah, I mean it's kind of not. It doesn't play like a fighting game.
It doesn't
per se, but it's still the exposure, I suppose.
It's still exposure to fighting games. There's still, there's fighting games on the go.
Yeah, Street Fighter 4
Flappy Fighter is really good. Street Fighter 4 is on the phone. And actually it wasn't that bad, not gonna lie. I played Street Fighter 4 on the phone. I can
King
hit
of Fighters is on
good.
the phone?
I can hit my combos in Street Fighter 4 on mobile better than I can do in real life, dude. I felt like a king. I was like, dude, I can just, this shit is sick. What? I should be playing like this all the time. Are you joking?
Yeah. I don't get it, man. It sucks.
Handheld devices are only going to get more advanced to the point where we can actually play, games on them. Games and not just mobile games.
Yeah. Switch even. Look at
Switch
that.
even.
Fucking, what is it? The new, or not the new, but Borderlands is coming to Switch, which I was surprised about.
What the fuck?
Switch?
Borderlands 3? Huh?
Well, not Borderlands 3. I think it's just Borderlands 1 and 2.
Oh, okay.
I think Borderlands 3 is too
advanced. Step.
Yeah, it's still a
step.
big
That's
step.
like Xbox 360 era. Smaller devices are just gonna hit like newer, like one of the older devices. Sooner and sooner.
New Sam show is there.
Yeah.
MK11 is there. What else? A whole bunch.
What's it called? My brother got new Joy-Cons today, and he got it today.
Mm-hmm.
After fucking like millions of years, he finally got new ones. Tell me about it. And I'm looking through his library, and I'm like, holy shit! There's so many games on this thing.
Yeah.
And they can all play. Holy shit!
Now, a lot of them don't play the best, but it's still playable.
Yeah. Doom 2016?
Yes, sir.
And that was only a couple years ago. It's on the Switch.
Yeah.
Handheld device.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm waiting.
Yeah.
Fighting games will be all over.
I'm so excited, dude. Oh, speaking of Samurai Showdown, you know the new character, right? Iroha?
No. Oh wait. No.
You don't?
No. Sorry. No.
Oh, I have to find this tweet by the official SNK Twitter.
The official SNK tweet?
Where is it? Oh my god, I love this tweet so much, dude. Where is it? Or is this not by them? I think they retweeted it. Where is it? I have to find it, dude. It's so good.
Is this a real announcement or is this a fake announcement?
No, it's real. The character's already out.
Ooh. Okay.
Iroha was my main in any other Samurai Showdown that I played, actually. Oh my god, why can't I find it? Samurai Showdown. Oh, it's so dumb. Where is it? I cannot believe. But I have to find.
Tell me a fake tweet. Go ahead.
It's a picture of her ass actually, and it says, "Thank you SNK for giving this to us." And I think it was, I don't remember if it was the official SNK Twitter or if it was the official Samurai Showdown Twitter, but it was one of them. I know for a fact it was one
official.
of them. Yeah. I think it was probably deleted because I know that they put that the official Samurai Showdown Twitter did put Yeah, a number of this posts made by this account have been deemed inappropriate and offensive to members of the community. The admin in charge has been given a strict warning to be more considerate. The offending posts will now be deleted. Please accept our sincerest apologies. Yeah, it was the one that triggered that specific response was the admin on the Samurai Showdown Twitter put out a horny on main post. I think the text was literally just horny on main, and no image, no nothing. It was just that. That was funny as shit. But she's been my main for a while.
And when did she come out?
I think she came out a couple weeks ago.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah, I think it was a couple weeks ago. Let's see. On the 14th, yeah. Or 13th in North America, the 14th in the EU. So that came out a while back.
Okay.
But I'm so mad I can't find that image now, or that Twitter post now, because that was so good, dude. That was so funny. If I find it, I'll send it to you off time. But that shit's so funny. Also got
I'll go ahead.
I was gonna say I also got Sam Show 1 through 6.
Okay.
So we can try those.
Oh man. I was gonna say that I've been using fighting game skills outside of fighting games. In different games, actually.
You really? Well, in different games I can see, yeah.
So, in the game Valorant.
Mm-hmm.
Valorant, yes, the league game. So one of the main features, or one of the things in that game, is sound whoring.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like this is a shooter thing though.
This is a shooting thing, but this is also like something that I've learned to apply to a lot of things. Is like when you really get into like the mind game aspect of fighting games, you can apply that to literally anything.
Yeah.
So if a guy is around the corner, right, and you don't hear shit, he's either it's a very popular corner or some shit like that. People go to it all the time. You know in your mind that someone's around that corner. If you try and turn on that corner, they have advantage because they're already stuck in that aim. They're already tracked on you or that corner they're holding, and you are at a disadvantage because you have to aim and adjust and shoot them back. So they have quote unquote peeker's advantage. Now here's the dealio. You can hear that shit. You can hear literally anything. You can hear people reloading. You can hear people switching weapons.
Oh, that's pretty sick.
So what you do, and what I've done multiple times, is I'll just do this on the WASD, on the old WASD. Just mash in place and make it seem like I'm running away, right? Dog. And they just turn around and then boom.
I get you.
I got his ass.
That's pretty sick, actually.
You can plant bombs, and then you can hear people planting or defusing, and you can play mind games with that shit, dude. You can pump fake the defuse and make somebody come out of hiding to try and shoot you.
Yeah. Interesting. That's I never thought about it that way.
Yeah. And like in action games, or like in games like so I was also playing, like, even Minecraft has things like that. Now you made me laughing.
No, I understand 100%. I do understand.
There's footsies. There's spacing in that game. There's footsies. When you're gonna swing your diamond sword at a zombie, and you adjust your aim, and like the spacing between you and the fucking zombie, you gotta really nudge on the closeness where you hit them and they don't hit your hurt box.
Yeah,
and like you're like, dude, that's footsies right there, dude. That's footsies right there. There's footsies in Minecraft.
I mean, you're not wrong. That's the thing.
There's footsies in Minecraft, my guy. Come on, all we now need is fucking frame data.
That's wild. I never think about it like that.
It's because like you don't really carry that, but when you think about it outside of the game that you're playing, you're like, oh shit, I'm really doing it subconsciously.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I found the tweet.
What?
Where they probably did it probably got removed, but I found the tweet
Mr.
where they were
Krabs.
like, "Thank you, SNK."
Thank you, SNK. This is really a really good treasure. Oh my goodness! You can't show this to anybody.
It's funny because the first image that I sent you was actually in the game. I think that's like her ending image or whatever.
Okay.
But the second one that I just now sent you, that's the one that they retweeted.
Yo, the comments on this thing? Yo. Already on the main.
Oh my god, it was so good, dude.
2B walked so Iroh could run. Come on. Fuck out of here.
Oh my god, it was so good, dude. Oh man.
I love me my Shiranuis, baby.
This is the other one that was retweeted by Oh, this is the one that I actually remembered to like.
Oh my goodness. Everyone say thank you, SNK. All right, SNK, I'll give it up. It's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good. That'll hold me until you make Capcom versus SNK 3. Okay, I'll wait for that, but this will be sufficient for me for now.
Use that as an emote right there.
Thank you, SNK.
Thank you, SNK. Oh my god, dude. I really want to play Samurai Shodown so bad on PC, but it's still not out.
What the thing is that I'm kind of compelled to understand is what are going to be the rules for each of these fighting games that are new? Well, essentially, kind of new. These new indie fighting games, like what's the things for fighting herds? There might be things that I don't know about in that game that
I feel
allowed. Like Brawlhalla might have some rules.
Since that game is, I'm not going to say old, but it's fairly new. Mm-hmm. I feel like even so, there's still been a lot of tournaments, and there's probably already a competitive format made.
Yeah.
And most fighting games share the competitive formats. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
So, because it's all the same fundamentally.
But what's the thing? It's so hard because making rules for that, for traditional and really innovative fighting games, it does work. But when it comes to Smash and Smash-like games, it's kind of hard to know what rule, what's it all about. Especially when you said like the online tournaments count your kills and not your wins.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm sure that they're also made to like fit that traditional fighting game format.
Yeah.
So they're probably the basic best 2 or 3 out of 3 rounds, and there's probably 2 or 3 sets for those 2 or 3 matches. Or it could be like Tekken where it's 3 of 5 for the matches, 2 or 3 for the sets.
Okay.
So they're probably made. They're definitely made for those formats. And they're probably like their default format is probably already the standard. Because I'm sure like a lot of them, the traditional ones at least, or the ones that are going to be in Evo, they don't have like stage hazards or anything else that would change the format, you know what I mean? The competitive format.
Okay, yeah.
So I feel like it's just probably going to be the same.
I mean, Tekken 7 has stages.
Yeah, but those
those
aren't like banned or anything.
Right. And
those
then MK has like interactables with the stage.
Oh, true. But are those turned off during tournament play, or are they part of?
don't know actually.
Yeah.
That's the thing. I don't know about that. KI doesn't have any interactables.
Yeah.
So I don't know about MK. That being said, and like I'm actually kind of surprised I haven't seen a new Injustice out. Actually,
that game. I feel like that game's not coming. That there's not another one coming out. I feel like that game didn't do as well. Oh, you're a little quiet, by the way.
Oh, okay. I don't know. A lot of people played Injustice as much as they did MK.
I don't know. I just don't feel like it's popular enough in the entirety of the FGC.
Right. Now I'm kind of upset because what are they gonna do with Marvel's Capcom 2?
They can't.
Electric Boogaloo.
They can't do anything. It's not officially like there is no official online. Sure, there are the PS3 and Xbox 360 versions, but I believe they're off the online store now. So
this is honestly a good ramping point for Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
Yeah,
and I guess
now all the hype is built up, and it's just now
gone.
What are they gonna do with it?
Well, they can't do. It's not controllable. They can't do anything. Oh, yeah, that's right.
But there is no legal way to do net play. Everyone's like, just do the emulator. Just do the emulator. No, it's not. Emulators are like I believe they're in like a legal gray area.
Yeah.
Like you can do cease and desists or DMCA's or whichever copyright whatever it is for emulator stuff and ROMs and stuff like that, because technically they are owned by their creators and you can't just distribute them. So I don't think there is, unless there is some sort of sign off from not both, but there has to be a sign off from the game developer, the game publisher. There has to be a sign off from the console developer and console publisher and all that. There has to be so many like okays.
There's so much legalization that's like involved that it's kind of not worth the effort.
It's not that it's not worth the effort. It's just that it's not liable. It's not. Okay, 100% hard doubt that there's going to be any company that's going to give up their stuff. Or maybe the fighting game company, sure. Or the publisher and the developer of the fighting game, maybe. Like there's this 1% chance that they will. But for the console developers and stuff like that and publishers and stuff like that, they're 100% not going to sign off on their software for their system being used to emulate. There's no chance in hell, because then that opens everything else for everyone else to use. And that just completely takes away from their sales, because everyone can just get the ROMs and then emulate it themselves.
And like the asset control is going to be out of hand.
Because even if they say, all right, all these ROM sites go away, like they essentially like what they did with Emu Paradise.
They fucking did.
They shot that thing with a shotgun multiple times.
Holy crap! They fucking SPD'd that shit so goddamn hard, dude.
Yeah, they can go ahead and shut down all the those sites and stuff, but then they could sell it like on their own platform. But then, who's gonna stop individuals from just giving those out?
Yeah.
There's no way to catch everyone that's gonna be, sending those out.
That shit's unblockable, dude. You can't
pretty much. You can't do anything about it. So it's just kind of, there is no legal way, or there is no viable way to ever have emulation become a legal norm.
And when is Evo?
I believe it's still. This at the same time.
Still same as when it was before announced.
Yeah, I think it was still. It's still around there. Let me double check that.
That's pretty surprising.
Evo 2020. Oh crap! I have to go to the Evo Twitter. There you go, Evo. Introducing Evo Online. Registration refund. Where the heck is... Okay, Evo at shoryuken.com. I cannot... Oh, the Tournament of Champions is what it's called. But I cannot find... I can't find the Evo Online registration stuff.
I mean, it should be, like you said, it's like around the same time.
Yeah, it should be around the same time as far as I know. But I'm not seeing any sort of way to register. Yeah, I've not on the official page. I'm not seeing any way to register. So I can't find the time that's going to be in.
That's all right. Well, I mean, there's still time, and well, our time's a little short.
Yeah.
Time's gonna cut short. But we'll find out here or later. You know, news will always be coming out with Evo and everything else, fighting game related.
I'll be retweeting it on my Twitter, or not on my Twitter, on the Timer Scamcast Twitter, actually. Speaking of, I have sort of a giveaway planned.
Ooh.
I'm going to be giving away a copy of Skullgirls and its DLC.
Ooh.
And this is... So, there are going to be some rules that I'm going to be putting out. Actually, no. How about we come up with the rules now?
You gotta beat me in Skullgirls.
Yeah.
You gotta beat us in
Skullgirls. That's gonna be pretty easy, my friend.
What's that? Huh? Talk to my band. Talk to my peacock. Talk to my
all right. Hold on.
Two-man band.
About that peacock. Mm-hmm. I'm not dealing with that, dude. That's so wild.
All right, okay, that's fine.
It's not gonna be anything like that. Because how are they gonna beat you in Skullgirls if they don't have the game yet?
Oh yeah. Shit. All right, we've reached deadlock.
No. I was gonna say.
What are we gonna do about it?
You've noticed. You know the title of this episode, right?
No.
It's hashtag by Skullgirls. I was sort of planning this before the episode, so I have sort of a small idea.
Okay.
So there is a running gag in this show where or joke, not particularly a gag, but a running joke where we say hashtag by Skullgirls, or we mention Skullgirls in some sort of way. So I was gonna say, if you can gotta follow the Twitter and count how many times we say hashtag by Skullgirls or we say by Skullgirls, and tweet it underneath.
Okay. All right.
And I'll pick someone.
I'm not gonna do that.
It's fine. I'll compile.
All the times we ever say.
If it's all the times that we say Skullgirls, that's too much.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
I'm saying all the times that we say by Skullgirls or hashtag by Skullgirls.
Okay.
Because we certainly say that a lot less. Because I know there's one time we were just like, oh, Skullgirl.
Right.
Stuff like that. No. Every time we say hashtag by Skullgirls. And you notice I'm saying that a lot because those are also included in the count.
Oh, damn. Hashtags by Skullboys. That's right.
Skullboys.
we got to throw mix-ups here and there. Come on now. It's a fighting game podcast.
It's a fighting game podcast. So hashtag by Skullgirls.
How long will this contest run for? Or how long will this run for?
2 weeks.
All right, you hear that? So what? This episode and next episode or whatever?
Yeah, this episode and next episode. So from episode 16, which is going to be next week. This is episode 15, if you're wondering. From episode 16.
Okay. So we'll announce the winners.
We'll announce the winners not only on Twitter, but also on the podcast. Give you a shout out or whatever. So if you want to...
At 3 episodes from now.
Yeah, at 3 episodes.
Okay.
Or actually...
I like this. This is good.
Yeah.
This is good.
So
Hashtag by Sebastian. That's good.
So yeah,
Keep guessing. Keep guessing.
so make sure you follow at Timer Scam Cast. Make sure you go there. I'll have the rules because I know this was kind of on the spur of the moment. Not particularly because I did think of the rules partially beforehand. But 2 weeks from now, I will be, well, not 2 weeks from now, I'll be posting it, but I'll be posting it tonight. All the rules and all that good stuff, who you need to follow, what you need to do. And I'll be giving away a copy of Skullgirls and its DLC.
And the DLC.
Yes, sir. Remember what I said that I have?
Does that include the soundtrack?
No, sadly.
That's okay, because the soundtrack's already in the game,
Exactly.
dog. Come on.
What you need the soundtrack. Sound test, baby.
Mm-hmm.
But if I had, I should have bought that. I'm so mad I didn't buy the not Legacy Edition, but the Special Edition for Switch that came with the vinyl.
Ooh.
Oh, I'm so mad, dude.
Ooh.
I would have loved that so much. But
all right, exciting news.
Yeah, but, hashtag buy Skullgirls and all that. And we'll talk to you some other time. See you around.